Hey Luxe lovers, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you a quick view and unboxing of what I'm currently using in 2020 for my paper planner and then what I will be using in 2021. They're both from inkWell Press, which is I find to be one of the most luxurious planner systems that I've come across. I've gone through a lot of paper planners and inkWell Press has been the one that I love the most. So I'm going to get right into it. First, I'm just going to show you this beautiful cover. This is a disc-bound system. And so I've got rose gold discs. I believe inkWell Press has gold, rose gold, and silver discs. And so you can choose that. Pretty much everything about this planner system is customizable. And so I'm going to show you how I do my planner system. So this is the sticker that I got last year. I put it on with some washi tape. And really, I'm going to show you October. I've just been using what inkWell Press calls the weekly Kickstart pages. So when you open up, if you see, these are perfect reusable monthly dividers. And so they've got stickers on them with the month on it, and they're clear. So when I write my notes for October, you can see through the divider. When you first open it up, I open it up to the dashboard, and there's a place for plan and focus notes. There are 3 daily habit tracker options for things like closing my rings on my Apple Watch, or any other daily habits that you want to track, taking your vitamins, anything like that. Those can go here for the month. So you open to the next page, and there is your monthly spread across 2 pages. I have already put a few stickers in on holidays. So that's what it looks like for the month. And because I don't write a lot in the weeks, I use the monthly spread the most. And then, I haven't put one in for October. Let's go back to September and I'll show you. Then after that, I use what inkWell Press calls the weekly Kickstart. Now, for the original intent of this was kind of to be like a brain dump page that people can use to write down their tasks. But I actually like it as my weekly spread. I don't need the weekly across 2 pages. And so I like to use the weekly Kickstart for my weekly spread. And so it's got stuff for Monday through Friday and then the weekend. But what I really love to use it for are my tasks. So what I do is I do brain dump on this. I brain dump all the tasks I need to do for the week on this. No particular order, just sit down on Sunday night and free write on this task list what I need to do. And I leave a little bit of space right after the check box or check hexagon, I guess that is. I leave a little bit of space right there. So I put all the tasks down and then I order them. The ones that come up in the top 5, I move to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They become my top 5. And then everything else I fit in wherever. But the top 5 I use as the things that if nothing else gets done this week, these top 5 things need to get done. And sometimes I don't have 5. Sometimes I may just have 3 that are top priority, but must get done before the week is over. So that's how I set up my week. Now, I'm so happy to show you. It's not a true unboxing because I did already bust this open. I was too excited to wait. This is the 2021 disc planner inserts from inkWell Press because I've not found anything yet in 6 years that beats the paper quality and the attention to detail that inkWell Press does. So what I bought were the monthly inserts. And what that includes are all of the monthly pages and then some extras. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Now this is obviously the first time I'm opening this on camera. I bought the 2021 monthly inserts. Oh, this paper. This is why I keep coming back, is the paper. So I'm gonna walk you through And in the weekly, you'll get everything that comes in the monthly, but then you'll also get the weekly spread. So if you choose the weekly, you'll get the full week across 2 pages spread, but you'll get everything else that's listed in here. So you start with important dates for the year. And what I'll do is I'll take my 2020 important dates and we'll just transfer them into my 2021. And then goals. This is how you set up your goals for the new year. And then the quarterly goals. So you write down your major goals here in each of these categories. Then you split them into your quarterlies, which I love that. You can talk about what sub goals you need to reach in order to get to that major goal by the end of the year. And then you get a 2021 full year spread. And then you go right into January. So there's that January mission board. And so all of these categories coincide with your yearly goals, right? So you break them down. You start with the big goal. You break it down quarterly. And then from quarterly, go in here and break it down monthly. What monthly tasks do you need to do in each of these boxes to hit those quarterly goals that will ultimately help you hit that yearly goal? And then there's the spread across 2 sheets. What I love too is that in the top 5 can go here as well. So you can always keep track of that top 5 for the month. The same way in the weekly Kickstart, you've got your top 5 for the week. You've got next month right here. And then notes pages on the back. So here's what I will do. And so on the back of the second notes page is that plan and focus page. And I'll show you kind of the way you saw it set up in 2020. I basically take this back page, that's the plan and focus page, and I put it up here. So they match, but now they're across from each other. And you get to that first. You get what I call the monthly dashboard first, and then you open up into the monthly calendar. So I'll do that for every month. I'll go in and put that last page up into the front. And what it'll do, it will do that, and then you'll still get notes pages on the back. So I'm gonna skip to the back because you're gonna get the same for every single month. And then at the end, you get this. Every time you say yes, you are saying no to something else. I love this because it kind of falls in line with her, instead of fear of missing out, it's like the joy of missing out and how to do more with less and not feel so obligated to do everything all the time. So here after that, you will get your gift list with ideas. I love this new addition of a gratitude page. So every month you can go in and put in what you're grateful for that month. Then some bucket list ideas and monthly automations, which is what I use for things similar to those daily tasks. I use them for weekly tasks, things that I know that I need to do every week on those days. Sometimes it's cleaning. We can go into all the automations that I've set up, but a lot of it is cleaning or planning, like I plan on Sundays, things like that. The next one is a bill tracker. This is super cute. Those recurring bills that pretty much are the same every month, mortgage or rent, things like that. And then you just got to remember to do them. And then this is a project plans page. There is a whole separate insert for project plans and also a separate insert for goal tracking. I don't particularly have those inserts because I don't really need them for my planning purposes. But if you are someone who likes to track projects, whether it's a household project or things like that, these are great pages for that. And then the rest are some note pages with graph paper. And that's it. And then the 2022 full year calendar. So the other page, the other set that I got is, I showed you the weekly Kickstart that I've been using. This year, she did the weekly Kickstart in a vertical option so that I don't have to flip my book horizontally every time I use my weekly Kickstart. Now I've got it in a perfectly vertical way that I can do the same planning that I was doing this year, but it's vertical and fits in the book perfectly. And so it's double-sided weekly Kickstarts. And so I put 2 of these in with every month because they're double-sided, week 1 on the front, week 2 on the back, and then the second page, week 3, week 4. And that's how I set up my paper planner. I'm gonna set this up for 2021 and I can't wait to start using it. So this is my setup for my paper planner for 2021. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay Luxe.